We didn't just go out for a couple beers. We went out and absolutely raged and then got kicked out of the bar and then drove a Volkswagen van home with like 15 girls and made it a party. Action.
When somebody asks me about what is Franpsycho, and I go, well, how do you describe how a raspberry tastes? And they go, I don't know. And I go, you just have to taste it. Franpsycho embodies so much.
We're kind of a lifestyle brand and a collective of like-minded people that embody the city, and we try and reflect the talent that we see coming out of San Francisco. So it's kind of using the brand as a showcase of all that is creative and good from San Francisco.
I think the one thing that, the community staff, like bringing in different artists and bringing in music, works really well to their advantage, because it gets everybody involved. It shows that they're committed to the community and giving back. So they're not just developing these garments or developing these products just to make money, which I think also speaks to that whole lifestyle brand. It's like you don't just wear a t-shirt. It's like you come to our art show, you go and listen to the music that's happening while it's like this environment, this whole event that they're creating, this cultural space, and then Franpsycho sort of, is the embodiment of that.
I always say that Franpsycho found us because we were just doing our thing, surfing, having fun. After somebody asked us, like, oh, we want to wear your clothing, and we said to ourselves, clothing? Yeah, we should think about that.
Some of the obstacles that we would come across, constantly being told no by people. We went to a couple silkscreen shops when we first started and said, hey, will you teach us how to silkscreen, and will you help us make these shirts? And people were like, no, I'm in a business. I need to make these 1,000 shirts for Junior Pizza's Hockey League or something. We're like, all right, cool. And we finally found a guy who teaches silkscreening at City College. And we called him and he said, okay, well, you can take my class, but it's in 6 months. We didn't want to wait 6 months. So again, we didn't take no for an answer. We just called him back. We said, all right, what do you see? We come to your house on Sunday afternoon and we'll bring you sandwiches and we'll get you some beers and you can teach us how to silkscreen, which is a lot. You don't just teach someone how to silkscreen in an afternoon. So he said yes. And I think it was that persistence, but kind of like that optimistic persistence.
When a lot of people tell you not to do something, you might be on the right track. If you feel strongly about something, you go right ahead. The only reason they're saying that is because A, they haven't thought of it, they didn't have the guts to do it, or they're jealous. So just go ahead and do it. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work. You haven't lost a thing. You've gained so much. And you don't learn by your successes as much as you learn by your failures.
We took any kind of money that we made and put it right back into the business. Got better equipment. We got a van, we got a website, and then eventually later on got a store.
They do their own silk screening of t-shirts. They develop their own designs and then they silk screen. They have their own silk screening studio within the within their company. So they're doing their own production and their own design and their own production of their designs, which is unique, which speaks to a lot of people because it's very handcraft.
As an entrepreneur, if you can find something, if you want to do it systematically, find a need and fill it. Or find something you love and show the world about it. A clothing company could be anything, but a lifestyle brand has the option of doing a lot more than clothing.
The future of Franpsycho is outer space. The future of Franpsycho is a whole lot more of what we're doing, but just on crack.
And I'll be working with this for a very long time. We want to continue to grow our own community and showcase what we're into, basically. And as long as people are into it, we're successful.
What's happening in 2014? Everything!